Miss Sue's standing right here. Yep, hurry up and wait. Molly's doing pretty good. She's over there laying down, getting ready. I believe the goat show just to the north of our pens has already started, and the Brahma show is getting ready to start here shortly. Saucy is not here this year. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, Sue says she's pushing. And she's starting to talk. Aren't you? Aren't you, girl? She's starting to talk. Her bag just broke. She was talking too. Her bag just broke. Miss Sue's standing right on the side here. She's thinking we might leave this other one in here for a little bit. What do you think? I think she might be all right with it. And then again, I don't want her to go crazy and, get stupid. But it might help her. Stella, we're discussing moving Rocket right now. I would never get to the That's what I'm thinking. She's looking a little on the nervous side too. I wonder if she's got a lead, or she was real good bringing her in here. Okay. It's a secret hot cake door. All right.
All right, guys. Tim and I, we were trying to put up a TV is what we were trying to do. 60. I'll just take it off for a minute. We were trying to set up a TV. My dad called me and said it is time. So we're over here with MMG Farms. This is a boar goat. This is her first baby. So here we go, guys. The fair just started 48 minutes ago, and here we go. We've got the start of the show going on. Hey guys. What's her name, Miss Sue?
Stella.
Stella. Stella's been here before.
This is the first time for babies.
First time for babies, but been at the fair before.
Yeah.
Well, actually, guys, her due date was right around here, and she should be okay with the with what all's going on.
We'll be right back over here.
I think that's for me to sit on. Hey.
She's not one of the friendly rocket.
I think we hung them around the...
Hold on, man. He's stressing me out.
Should I cut this one out? She gonna make me miss it.
Stella, can you hang out long enough for Delane to get back from the parade?
Stella, go on and have them. It's okay. It's okay. Just name one after me.
She has 3 boys.
Oh no, we want girls. No. After waiting, yes.
Grab hold of it.
Okay, guys, bear with me here. I'm trying to get a good position. I'm guessing Dr. Pack is checking her. I didn't hear the whole conversation that was going on.
Just don't check it.
Raise your hand. Okay.
Hey, Doc, why don't you check her? She's going to check you.
No, Rocket is a female. She's in La Mancha, so. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get my bearings here, so just bear with me while I'm getting everything together. So what Dr. Pack is doing is he's checking her to make sure that the feet
Feet and nose are coming first is what we want.
yeah, feet and nose coming first. If not, he might have to do a little adjusting, but that's what he's doing right now. There are no problems right now. We're just checking to make sure it's going to come out good. And there's Miss Sue right in with her baby.
I'm gonna give her a sec.
Okay.
She's got both front feet and her nose right there. So I'm gonna give her a second and let her try to keep getting a little bit stronger contractions to where she'll start making more progress on this thing. Normally it can take a little bit of time. It won't take an excessive amount of time. That's one difference usually between some animal births versus like a human birth. Human birth a lot of times takes longer. However, animals usually, because most animals are a prey species or something, they usually have babies fairly quickly so that moms can get up and so that babies can start to get their feet underneath them, get up quickly and everything. It's So typically, they'll have them fairly quickly. However, with her, she's a first-time mom. She's never had birth before. So this is a whole new experience for her, in which case I'm going to give her just a little bit longer. However, I don't want to give her too long in the instance that she's not contracting like we want. So it's a kind of a fine line and a balance there, but we want to give her the opportunity to push these things on her own.
Yeah, there's the owner right there. That's Miss Sue with MMG Farms. So Miss Sue has all sorts of goats. She has boar goats, La Manchas, Nigerian dwarf, Nubians. She is definitely the goat lady. You're welcome, guys. Where did Jackson go? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw Renee a minute ago. No, she's not bothering Rocket too much. If she does start bothering her, we'll move her out. But they like having companions, so, and they are companions at the farm, so it's more comfortable for her to have Rocket in with her. Yes, the informative lady is Renee, and she's over there talking right now. Yep, we're gonna come in with a bang this year. Yeah, I'm gonna probably sound pretty rough by the end of this fair too. I haven't had much sleep since Saturday night. We've been setting up since Sunday, and we actually just finished setting up about an hour ago. But it'll be okay. The ice cream truck's right by our booth. I'll be at the ice cream truck a lot, and Bentley's laughing at me. No, this is awesome. And what's funny is Sue has been here. This is Sue's fourth year, and this will be the first baby that is born.
This is her 5th year. She started this from the beginning.
No, because I was the first one. Fourth year. Yeah, she has been with us since the beginning, but yeah.
My dog is going to get some stuff.
Everybody says this is Delaine's special birthday gift.
Yeah.
Man, that gets me out of having to buy her a present. My truck. Did it get moved? Okay.
Here we go.
If Jackson sees a kid, he might want one. We are not getting goats. I will tell you all that right now. We have had goats, and it didn't work out very well. Here we go, guys. Yes, ma'am. 12 feet.
It's kicking. It's already trying to run.
Yep. Now, how many are we going to have? That's the next question.
No, don't worry.
Are we going to have 1 or 2 or maybe 3? All right, Sue. Miss Sue's helping. She knows Miss Sue. Miss Sue's helping pull the sack off and help clean her up. Hold on, guys. Tim put his leg in the way and Rocket. Oh, sorry. Hey, Bentley, can you get Rocket? I'm thinking at least 2.
Yeah.
There she comes.
I wish we had put shavings
Do you want Bentley to get some straw to put on the top? Come on, photo girl, get in here. All right, guys. So we got 1. It's breathing and good. We sent Bentley to get some shavings or some straw, and we're gonna cover the top of these shavings with some straw. That way, she doesn't get shavings up her nose.
After 4 years, I finally have something. I won't go home in the end, and
So if anybody didn't hear what Miss Sue had to say, she's been here 4 years and this is her first baby born. Yeah, we don't use gloves, guys. That takes too much time to find them. You just get slimy and move on. Somebody said on here, true farmers, no gloves. Now, most of you won't like this, but 9 times out of 10, most of us will go eat a sandwich after this.
we got a girl.
A girl, awesome!
What a girl, everybody.
A girl. It's got to be called D.
Told us, she said, as long as
said
your
it.
name on it.
Dee.
Double D.
Sue, what about Dee Dee? On her birthday, Dee Dee.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, we might have another one.
She is pretty.
You think we're going to have...
Everybody says 2.
Here comes number 2. Maybe 3.
All right, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Guys, I never wear gloves. All right, so Miss Sue's picking it up.
That's what I said. Oh, she has. It's pretty big frame. For her to have 3 is the first time. Two girls? That's what she ordered.
Sue, did you order girls, did you?
Yes, by far. It's a girl.
When you want your cake, we'll let you eat it too, all
All
right?
right.
So Miss Sue is cleaning off her face. Just making sure to get all that stuff out of her airwaves. So we got another girl. We've got 2 girls. Started off good. Let's just hope nothing else is having babies while we're doing this. We might turn around, there might be 12 piglets over there. And I'm going to owe Tim a milkshake. Okay, so she's going to clean up and she's going to start eating the sack. It's got the vitamins and everything in it.
So I was just going to say real quick, if you notice Miss Sue was cleaning on those babies a little bit. Sometimes what we want to do is we want to try to get a little bit of that fluid away from their nose because we don't want to breathe in that. While they're in utero, they're breathing that fluid through their lungs. And the process of birth, going through the birth canal, contracts and squeezes on the body to where it pushes a lot of that fluid out. So what Miss Sue is trying to do is trying to wipe their nose a little bit, get some of that fluid away so they can start breathing air. But what we want to do is we want to leave some of that fluid as best we can because allowing mama to do exactly what she's doing right now and snipping and licking on the baby, that's helping form that maternal bond to where she's licking on them. That's part of what her job is to lick on those babies, clean them off, get them cleaned up and dry, and that's helping with the overall physiologic response in her body in cementing that bond, but then also helping with milk production. So what that does is that causes her brain to actually start producing more oxytocin, which oxytocin is responsible for milk letdown. So she has a really good udder already. However, what that will do is that will cause more oxytocin to be secreted in the body, which will further help that, and then also help her with getting the last of her placenta from these babies out as well. So that's something that we like to try to get a little bit of that fluid away from them, but we want mama to do her job in the process as well.
Okay, so what's coming out now?
So what's coming out right now is part of the placenta from the last baby. So each of these babies has a placenta, and this is the remnants of it coming out of there. So she will, as I mentioned, have more oxytocin release, which will cause contraction of the uterus, and that will cause the uterus to keep expelling that placenta. So all that will come out of there. She's still going to continue to have contractions.
Do you think she's done?
I think she's done, yeah. I do. I think she's done.
They are cute. They're so cute.
So far, a great opening night.
Yeah. We couldn't have asked for better.
See the picture too.
Yes, they look very nice and healthy. She's doing a great job for being a first-time mom.
Yeah, so she's a first-time mom, and not that we want to add a lot of stress to her. However, certainly this environment would not be what she would choose per se. If she was at the house, she might like to be by herself. So for her to be surrounded in this environment right here and still be going after these babies and trying to take care of them, that's a great sign that she hopefully will be a really good mom.
She's boar, right? Yeah. She's a boar growth is what breed she is.
I don't know what the sire to these babies is. I don't know if it was a boar buck or a Kiko or what.
I'm not sure she has. Does she have Kikos? Or does she just have boars, La Manchas, and Nigerians?
What kind of buck was it?
Pretty fresh. I believe you're right.
I didn't know if you had a
No, Rocky's getting fresh with him.
cross.
Oh, I actually
Well, now we can't see him. We can see him a little bit over there, but she's passing her sacs. She's contracting good. So somebody's asking about Rocky. Rocky is a La Mancha. It's a type of dairy goat, and they don't have ears. They just have little bitty snippets. But that's just the way they're supposed. They're just supposed to be like that. There's some cute babies. Hey guys, there's some cute babies.
We're going to.
Today.
Where?
Today.
Today?
Bentley's removing Rocky out of the way now that we're all done. She's being put in with the other La Manchas.
Fancy little thing. I can feel it. Yeah. There you go. That's what I was
All right, so we had a good start, kickoff. Jackson's coming over to see.
How many more? Hey, we're close. It's close. Hey, if I was off by a week, I'd take that every time. Every time.
There's Jackson. He came to see the baby.
So if you notice the one little baby with the black head, if you notice that baby's already trying to get that head and nose up there searching for the other. They will start that, I mean, right from the get-go like that. And that's what I had mentioned earlier when we talked about how they usually have babies quickly and how the babies usually get up fairly quickly too. You talk about prey species versus predator species. When goats are naturally a prey species, those babies get up and get moving quickly because that's part of the survival of the fittest mentality that they got to be able to get up and go. So you're seeing that already. That baby's 5 to 10 minutes old, and it's already looking around like, hey, where's the food at?
The La Manchas are trying to get Jackson. I can't get the camera over there to see, but they're trying to level on Jackson. He must smell like animal crackers. So the milk bar is at the piglets. We'll have to go there in a little bit. We might have it might be a double doser tonight. Maybe we'll get goats, pigs, and a horse all in one evening. Then we can nap the rest of the week. Does that sound like a plan? We had goats. Now if we can get the pig and the horse out of the way, we can just nap the rest of the week.
Well, we got some sheep too.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got some sheep that are specific snap babies.
We want to clean that up a little bit.
Does it finish eating it first? Okay. I guess a little bit more, but he started eating baby, so
So cute.
yeah. Everybody says hi, Jackson. What'd you say?
Sorry. I was like, I told you a million times, I just
That's why his dogs are so fat. Because he feels bad for them all the time. We're talking about my dad and his dogs. Yeah, the alpaca might go. Yeah.
Might be a good night for them all, huh?
Well, there's supposed to be a storm moving in tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? Saturday? Yeah, something. Yeah. Hey guys. I don't know if I'm pretty sure the food places are open now. I haven't had time to go check on all that stuff. Jackson's dog is at home. So we weren't sure about bringing it tonight. So we're just going to see what happened and everything. But his dog will be here Monday for the dog show. We got Dia a birthday cake. It is a unicorn cake. We'll go see it here in a little bit. It's pretty cool. All right. Molly could be waiting. Oh. Are you double fisting it?
No, I just ordered 2. Brought one back from Carl. He doesn't drink tea, so I got 2.
Oh, hey, there you go.
I just doubled in my cup.
There you go.
The ice cream is still happening. Oh, what do you got?
Oh, I love it.
There's not.
I know I've heard they're leaving it. You can milk boar goats, but boar goats are more of a meat goat instead of a dairy goat. No, there's nothing wrong with any of the babies. She's still she hasn't started cleaning it yet. Sometimes they just do that. Sometimes they'll clean one of them before the other one, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Yeah, you can have it. Fixing to give the live feed to Renee when she gets back. So everything's good. Doc says everything looks good. So we will. I've still got a few things to get, so I'm gonna pass this off to Renee, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. They're saying the screen is freezing.
Okay.
I don't know. They just started saying that, so I don't know if it's
Well,
because
and
everybody's in here or what.
Either that, or it could be just that there's not a whole lot of movement with Mama.
Probably need to plug up Renee too.
Charge.
Guys, if you see my fingerprints, I'm sorry.
There we go. All right, folks. We're trying to get back up and going. Bear with us. We just had to charge up and get plugged in. Hi, my name is Renee Tanner. I am a local farmer here. I also work at the Wilson Farmers Co-op, and I've known Jen and Tim for 20 plus years now. This is a Boer goat. This is her first time delivering. She had her babies less than 30 minutes ago. She's had 2 girls. One of them is brown and white. The other one is brown, white, and black. Bonnie, hi to you. Catherine, hi. Janet, hi. Carol Lee, I'm glad to be here at the Wilson County / Tennessee State Fair. Yes, Jackson is sitting up there watching everything going on. Bunny, hope you're doing well. Tar. Susan, if everybody would love to know where you're coming in from. Casey, Kathleen, Amanda, Brenda, Sue, I am the white one, she's fine. From Scotland, all right, Sally. I am a local farmer here. I raise predominantly sheep and cattle. I do have a few goats there. I let some local kids keep their show animals on my farm because they don't have a place to do that. Nova Scotia, Charlotte, North Carolina, Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Hi, Susan. Bunny from Texas. I hope you are not too hot. Penny. Kathleen from North Carolina. Ohio. Have a daughter that lives there. West Virginia. Toronto, Canada. Hello from Tennessee. Wales, UK. Love it. Elk City, Oklahoma. Same daughter that lives in Ohio. Used to live in Guyman, Oklahoma. Kinley, North Carolina. Iowa. Sheila Murphy, you're all the way from Lebanon, Tennessee. San Jose. Stephanie, Susan from Boise. Love hearing from all you guys. The one who was telling me about the white one not moving. Being born is kind of rough work. They get tired. So a lot of times after they're first born, they just have to kind of catch up and catch your breath for a few minutes. It's not uncommon at all. They generally will get up and start walking. Belfast, UK. I assume that's Belfast, Ireland. Memphis. Oh, from Venus. Wow. New Mexico. Bunny, sorry that you're having a bad storm, but I bet y'all are probably glad for the rain. I know that Texas has been having a rough time of it. I literally walked in here at about 5:15 Central Time, and Doug, Jen's dad, says, "What do you think? You know, is she going into labor?" And I said, "Well, you know, it might be a little bit." And I walked over to the other side of the barn, and I came back, and it wasn't 3 minutes after I got back over here that she was delivering. And Sue, this goat's human, had asked, "Do we need to go in and deliver?" And I said, "Do you want me to or you?" And so Sue decided to go in. I told her I was in my good genes. I have one pair. If you're a farmer, you treasure those good genes because stuff like this happens and you have to jump in there. That is Sue that's coming through in the pink blouse right now. And so she is keeping up with what's going on. Mama's being a really good one. This is her first time delivering. She had wonderful twins. She's cleaning them off and licking them up. And she is doing a good job, but that stimulates the baby's circulation. It also stimulates them to want to get up. Jackson is here. That is Doug over there talking with Jackson. We are coming to you from the Wilson County Tennessee State Fair in Lebanon, Tennessee. This is our first night, and we've had a delivery pretty much in the first hour that we were open. Somebody picked up a baby pig. I believe that is Jen. That's what you're hearing in the background. They're not hurting them. Goats are incredibly intelligent. They are very precocious. I call them nature's clown. And what I mean by that is they can get into anything.
Yeah, I have a whole bowl.
They are beautiful animals. They say that the largest expense with keeping goats is fencing because they can figure out a way to get out. You notice that the mom's back in, she still has a little bit of amniotic. amniotic and placental tissue there. When those babies get up and nurse, it will make her uterus contract, and so she will more than likely end up expelling all of that tissue at that time. Usually they will pass all of that tissue within about an hour, because usually the babies have gotten up within an hour and nursed. You probably could have a goat in an apartment. Your neighbors probably wouldn't like for you to have one. I don't believe Molly has had her piglets yet. Ivy has and Paleface has, but Molly has not. Dee Dee is generally the one who is with the horses. She is here. I don't see her over here right now. The birthing barn, we try to do a lot with promoting animal agriculture and show you basically how nature works. The kids, which is what baby goats are called, generally will be up and walking within an hour, because out in nature, if they're not up and walking within an hour, they're going to become someone else's meal, and that's not a good thing. Watch out for Catherine Green. I'll see what I can do. You see the babies trying to get up. The first time that they try to nurse, it's really kind of very sweet. It's instinct for them to want to go under something. And what I mean by that is they'll try to nurse under mama's neck. They'll try to nurse underneath the front part of her chest. And eventually they'll make it back there to the udder. And they will nurse on that. After about the second time that they've nursed, the babies, they know exactly where to go. There is no fooling around. You see the white and brown one, she's trying to get up. She's got that back end up. Once she figures out how to do that, those front legs will come up. They'll be wobbly for a few minutes. That is Sue. Mama's getting a little protective of those babies.
She said, no thank you.
Sue was trying to put a little straw down to see if she could help that brown and white one stand up, give her a little lift there on the front end to get her legs stabilized. And Mama butted at Sue just a little bit. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, almost. What it is, the ground right there is wet and it's slick. Because that is basically right where the kids were born. And so it's like they're trying to walk on ice. Sue was trying to get over there and put some straw down for them so that the babies could have better traction. We got one front leg. But you see that brown and white one trying to kind of nuzzle underneath your mom's neck, and she's going, okay, there's like I said, it's very instinctive for them to go under. In fact, a lot of times when we do what we call lactation training, I'll actually take my hand and put over the top of their head to kind of help guide them down, because they're so used to wanting to go under something. It doesn't help to just shove them under there. If you'll put that hand and they'll kind of follow it there. Sue hasn't named them yet. I don't know if we're starting a pool here to name the babies. They are both girls. Like I said, the one of them is brown and white. She looks a lot like her mama, except all of her coloring, I think, is on her head and neck, whereas mom does have some on her shoulder and back. Then there is
Feet.
oh, she does have a little on her feet. It's hard for me to tell what color is when I'm looking through this
I'd pick it up.
screen.
But that's
Okay.
not happening.
No.
We just saw that.
Sue and I were just talking. She says, I would pick it up and show you the color, but Mama is going to put me on my butt. The other one has some black and brown, as well as the white, has the darker colored butt. Like I said, they are both girls. Does are female goats. The babies are called kids.
Is that all the letter?
Their ears, if you'll notice, their ears are very long and pendulous. The Boer goats are from South Africa, where it's very hot and dry. And what they have the long ears for, their ears are very vascularized. Now what I mean by that, they have a lot of blood vessels in that area. And their body, they will transmit that blood up there to their ears so it can cool off and the heat can evaporate off, and then the cool blood will then circulate throughout their body. Oh, Thelma and Louise, that's a good name.
Yeah. We thought about Dee Dee since it's her birthday.
Yeah,
But
Dee Dee, today is her birthday, so they thought about that. But that Thelma and Louise is a pretty good one. I kind of like that. This is this mom's first delivery. She had them from start to finish, literally from the first sign that we spotted on her till they were totally both delivered in less than an hour. Thank you, Colette. I have lived on a farm pretty much all my life and been around this all my life. I've also taught a lot of 4-H and FFA students over the years. We didn't expect these to be delivered quite this quick, but we're glad that they are and everything is fine. If there had been problems, we have a vet that literally is standing by here. I believe it was Dr. Pack from Kinslow Veterinary. We also have Maddie Haley from Haley Veterinary. We have several others that come through here. There's one of them, I know his name as well as I do my own. Just right now, I can't think of it. The babies are trying to get up. Oh, look at, here we go. The brown and white one, she had her just a little bit of a nap right after she was born and was resting up. And someone had commented that they were concerned about the fact that she wasn't moving. Well, what she was doing is she's resting up. You notice she's kind of trying to nuzzle on mom. Going, okay, where's my milk? Lucy and Ethel.
that's a good one. I don't have a Lucy and Ethel at the farm. I have a Thelma and Louise.
Does anyone know how long goats are pregnant for?
5 months. Normally, 5 months.
Just letting you know that goats generally are pregnant from about 148 to 152 days, so about 5 months. They do have to get up and start walking reasonable within an hour after they're born. The babies are doing great. Mom is doing a great job cleaning them up and licking them. She is also identifying with their smell. She can identify those babies even if you put them in a totally dark room together. Mom could tell which ones are hers, and those babies will be able to tell who their mom is just by a real brief call. Catherine, yes ma'am, they will eventually find their way to the milk bar, and Mom will become a barista at that point. I'm hearing the babies call to their mom. That black one is really screaming over there. And I'm sure these babies, by tomorrow afternoon, 24 hours, they will be up, running around, jumping, climbing all over Mama, butting each other, getting each other back for
Every 30 minutes.
sticking a foot in the face. They will be nursing generally every 20 minutes or so. When they're the first 24 hours that they're born, they need to nurse generally at least every 2 hours. The little brown and white one is up. You do see a little bit of an umbilical cord there. That sometimes we'll dip those. Usually you don't have to. The moms will take care of that. If you have a good clean barn. But Mom is licking on them to stimulate them to nurse. It also stimulates their blood flow to their skin. The black and white one is now going, wait a minute, you're not getting ahead of me too much. And so she stands up. And Mom's a little confused as to, okay, who do I see to now?
What? You're fine.
They will eventually find their way underneath Mom. Julie, that is true. Goats say Mom. If you'll notice, some people see hair sheep and they're going, okay, is that a goat or is that a sheep? The way you can tell the difference between a goat and a hair sheep is the direction that their tail points. Goats' tails will point up. A sheep's tail will point down. Mom is doing a great job. This is her first babies. She's had a set of twins. She doesn't want any help from any humans. No, Mom is not contracting. What you're seeing with her stomach moving like that, she's doing a real soft call to them. And so that is actually her doing that call to them. I have had goats in the past who've had up to quads. It's a little difficult on them because there's only 2 milk dispensers. Yeah, get that child support. Yeah, you can't hear Mom. She's trying to call to them. It's easier for her if they are over there closer together, but you know, the brown and white one has kind of decided, okay, standing up there. The black and white one is nuzzling under Mom. She's under the front end. You'll notice the milk dispenser's at the back end. but it's very instinctive for them to nuzzle underneath. Want to thank y'all for tuning in. These babies are less than an hour old. I'm not sure what time it is right now. But I do know that we're less than an hour into this, and we've already had a set of twin goats born. The black and white one does look like it has on a white sweater. The one closest to us right there at Mom's head actually has a dark stripe going down its head. It's got some black on it as well. Moms do know their babies from their scent and their sound, not their look. It's not uncommon, especially like with sheep. When you shear the moms, the babies are like, okay, you are not my mom. You don't look the same. Your smell has changed a little bit, but I'll figure you out in a minute. Most animals cannot see color. They see in grayscale. Elsie, you are more than welcome. If y'all have any questions, please ask those. I'll see if I can answer them for you. If not, I've got Sue, the goat's human, is right here, and she can probably help us out on that as well. This is the first night of the Wilson County and Tennessee State Fair. We go on until Saturday night, a week from this Saturday night. Would love to have everyone come out and see us. We are here at the birthing barn. We have baby pigs. Of course, we have baby goats. Yep, Char, they are on the wrong end, but trust me, they will figure that out. And if you see that little tail wiggling, I jokingly call that their milk pump. No, Debbie, this is not Jenny Powell. My name is Renee Tanner. I do know Jenny. I know her well. My daughters have shown sheep with hers for years. Yes, ma'am, she did have twins. As far as I'm aware, all of the animals will remain here at the fair the full time, unless there is an issue of them becoming too stressed. Sometimes it can get overwhelming for them, and the ultimate thing for us is to make certain that we do take care of these animals. Jenny has a better voice than I do. And if you ever hear Jenny sing, oh wow, is all I've got to say. Jenny actually is a voice coach. It is possible that she will do the birthing cams. She has one daughter